Now, if you feel like the internet is falling apart and that your grip on reality is holding on by a thread, you're not alone. Because there's many people that have felt this, and one of the major attributing, I guess, features of it is potentially this dead internet theory. Now, if you don't know what it is, let me break it down. Basically, the idea first started to percolate on a fringe internet forum in like 2021. And it was, so it actually was, I think, posted in January 2021 on this place called Agora Roads Macintosh Cafe.
Okay.
This is like this obscure forum for like lo-fi hip hop and like vaporwave stuff and like the occasional conspiracy theory. Pretty chill little hangout. And there's a user called Illuminati Pirate. And basically, he has this thing titled The Dead Internet Theory. Most of the internet is fake. And the core claim is that the internet died around 2016, 2017.
Rip.
And when you scroll now on the internet is just bots and AI. And he argued that these networks coordinated with corporations and governments to turn users into, quote, submissive consumers, calling it an AI-powered gaslighting of the entire world population.
My question would be, is he saying that governments worked together on it, or just by each government trying to introduce bots for their own sake, it's led to a preponderance of them?
It doesn't specify.
Because I don't imagine we worked with Russia on it, but if Russia's like, hey, let's get a bunch of bots that make Americans pissed about their politics, and we have a bunch of bots going over to Russia.
Yeah, I think
like,
that's...
dude, your vodka sucks, you pussy.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's more...
fires them up.
Yeah, I think that's more the claim. It's like... Our government has bots that are running to push their agendas, and maybe even like rogue agents within government parties.
And even a step further now, I've been seeing some articles about bands and social media influencers that have hired PR firms that basically push their content out there so it can feel like they're everywhere.
Right. You're referring to Geese here.
I know. I did that because David is pissed off in the corner. But it isn't just Geese. Other people too. But yes, some people have alleged that about Geese.
In my opinion, I think it's completely overblown because it's like, yeah, they just did digital marketing. And the age of digital marketing that we exist in is not on billboards and TV. It's on your phone. It is like matriculating through all different types of like meme pages and stuff.
I read that article and I wasn't like, oh, Geese sucks. I was like, oh, this PR firm slaps.
Yeah.
And I would hire them.
Yeah.
It's not illegal. This is the game we're playing. I mean, even going further back, this is the whole Andrew Tate thing initially was like, okay, his account was banned. He wasn't even posting his own shit. He had a bunch of incel dorks that follow him, and he basically gamified, you have to post my clips. Now, the clips were good. That's why they worked.
Yeah.
But you shit pump them everywhere, and the algorithm's like, oh, everyone's talking about this.
100%.
There you go.
Now, I would even go to say that like every meme page you follow, like I would say like half to like 70% of the content is paid for.
Yeah.
Even the content that feels organic and fun, and you're like, oh, they're just posting this because it's interesting. It's like, no, they're posting it because like the management team of this rapper paid them to post it. And maybe it's a good piece of content like ontologically, but
it's often so see-through too. It's a lot of times it's like, oh my God, bro snapped off on this one. And it's like, who, what, who cares? What really pisses me off is it's even wedged into like AI. If you're asking ChatGPT for a recommendation, what's the best restaurant? Ooh, for a guy like you, how about this? Secretly, that restaurant was funding.
Yeah.
They're trying to fuck us.
Yeah, dude. Now, dead internet theory will go farther to say that even the accounts that you're interacting with are fake. So
not
like
all of them.
You're in the comments.
She loves me.
No.
What?
Nope. You're
Consuela?
Your little
my
Snapchat
Colombian
AI,
princess?
Your little Snapchat AI is not real, okay?
Fuck.
And neither are the women in your DMs, all right?
What?
Yes.
That's not possible.
It is possible, and it actually is verified. And I'm going to pull up this stat in a second. But basically, the claim is that like over 50% of the people that you're dealing with on the internet are actually not people. They're just AIs.
I think 50% is high.
Well, I'm going to prove you wrong. So in September of 2021, The Atlantic's Caitlin Tiffany published this article in The Atlantic. Maybe you missed it, but the internet died 5 years ago. And she went on in the article to say that it was ridiculous, but then closed it up saying it's wrong, but it feels true, which is interesting framing. Now, April 2025, there's something called the Imperva Bad Bot Report. And this is a firm owned by the defense contractor Thales. And for the first time in a decade... Thales.
Okay. Just
pull him up.
Sounds like someone with a lisp who's in sales.
Sales.
I'm in Thales.
I mean,
I'm in Thales and marketing.
Wait, do you have a lisp? He's like, no, I work for Thales.
I work for Thales. I do Thales. I'm one of the best sellers. Coffee for clothers.
Okay, now you do have a lisp.
Okay, sorry.
So for the first time in a decade, from this Imperva Bad Bot report, bots outnumber human traffic by 1%. 51% of all the traffic happening on the internet, according to the Imperfect Bad Bot report, is bots. That is shocking. Now, there's another study, Stanford and Imperial College of London and the Internet Archive also did that. They did another sort of independent study. Over 35% of new websites are now AI generated or AI assisted. Nearly 18% are fully AI made with no human author. So now the sites are 35% AI or AI assisted. And then the people engaging with these sites and the comments and the reviews and the people upvoting and downvoting, those are also AI. So now you're just interfacing in this fake matrix world. And Europol also did this. By the end of 2026, up to 90% of online content may be synthetic. Pretty crazy. Alexis Ohanian from Reddit co-founder, called the modern internet dead. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, Serena Williams' husband.
Bad boy.
Yeah. And he basically blamed quasi-AI LinkedIn slop in a recent post. Now, the original version of this had like a conspiratorial tone that the government and corporations were deliberately flooding the web as a social control mechanism to get people to buy stuff. I don't put it past them.
Yeah.
It's not really able to be proven.
Like, yeah, do we there's a 0% chance that the CIA or whatever hasn't tried influencing thoughts with bots.
Thoughts with bots.
Yeah, dude.
Another great website coming.
Yeah, thoughts. Yeah, bot thoughts.
Exactly.
Well, and that's I guess AI porn's probably a good thing.
Yeah, I go back and forth on that. I'm like,
because then what do we do with all the damaged people?
Exactly.
Where are they supposed to work?
Just an Amazon workshop or something?
Yeah, that's no fun for them.
But I'm like, on the one hand, I'm like, it drifts into like, okay, you can make anything ever. I'm like,
yeah, that's just gonna break your brain.
That's gonna break your brain. But at the same time, you're not exploiting women.
Right.
The women are not in these cycles of exploitation.
But then it's like, if we want to go down this, it's like, are they really being exploited if they're consenting sex workers who enjoy their craft of getting absolutely pummeled and squirting on their sheets?
Unfortunately, I think the nature of capitalism and the market that we live in is what is exploiting them and us. Rise up, comrades. Anyway,
perhaps.
Now,
yeah.
The original tone is conspiratorial, all right? Like, they're saying that it's a conspiracy, but the real data does show that there is like cheap AI and ad fraud and engagement farming at a massive scale, bigger than we've ever seen, or maybe you could even like really predict. Like by the end of 2026, allegedly, 90% is going to be completely made up. And this came from 2021 on a random forum. Pretty wild.
Has anyone tried to track down that person? I mean, it could have just been a guy with like a decent idea who like saw where it was going. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think he's completely right.
Yeah.
I mean, not completely right, but like largely right, especially 2 years before AI was even in like the mainstream.
Yeah, because it wasn't at that time that easy to throw it out, but now it's like, it seems like at the rate things are happening, in a year, everything's going to look completely different.
Yeah.